All right, we're back. Hopefully, I closed Thinkorswim. I don't know if that's the culprit or not, but it sure could be. You guys know how Thinkorswim is. And anyways, I did pop along to a 68. Hope I'm right with my conviction here. I don't know. So let's pull up the world clock. Yeah, let's check the delay. If I can't play global with you guys, what's the point of streaming? So it's 9:06, 16, 17, 18. Hopefully it's within 8 to 12 seconds. 7 seconds, I'll take that. There needs to be like a way, and maybe if there's someone who knows, a way to like restart OBS and reconnect to the stream without killing the stream entirely. And maybe there is a way. I just don't know it. But that would be helpful, because sometimes I think OBS just needs to restart. So I'm looking for front run 800 here, which would be a sweep of data highs. And it's possible if we do get up there, I might even move the target higher. I think that'd be pretty good. Like, to me, this seems like a pretty good short trap. And so we could get a nice boost higher, which would be pretty sweet. You take a trade off stream and pass all the evals during the intermission. I did take a trade off stream. But so here's a combine I started yesterday. Hit max profit. So now I'm just looking for another good setup that ideally I could scale into. Right? So a good level to take a stab with one mini, and then get back in, or add in with a little bit more. Kevin, there should be music playing. I see it in putting levels in OBS, so could just be a little quiet right now is all. It's not my favorite area to buy. We're right at 700. PDL held there, but no music? Oh, okay. That's crazy. Almost always when there's no music, there's like, it's just OBS messing up, but this time I actually see levels in OBS. Okay, we'll see if that did anything. It is something, I think it's OBS straight up, because everything seems to work all right. And then, I launch OBS and it's like freezes the computer. I can't do shit. So I lowered the bitrate. Thank you. So we'll see if that helps. I closed Edge Pro X, Motivave, and I'm kind of worried about relaunching it. I'm worried it's gonna screw stuff up. I did stop out for break even on the other trade though. It's kind of too hard to manage stream stuff in that trade when we got smacked down like that. So honestly, I'm feeling a little bit more bearish now. I might consider a short. it is a little choppy. But I don't like that smackdown we got right there. Clocks, I want to see clocks, okay. All right, 9:14:46, where I'm at. Long gold. I don't know. Six, okay. This could be a decent short setting up on NAS. Long gold. It just seems like we're in the middle. I don't really necessarily want to buy in the middle of this range on something I don't trade very often, so I probably won't take that one right now. I think a short here may be in the books, maybe in the cards. Oh, maybe in the books. What does that mean? I like that this move up here in the 60s. You know how the XFAs, to be honest, yesterday I effed up hard. I got my ass chopped up. It just goes to show you, don't oversize. On my personal account with 3 micros, I made like $700. I lost big in the XFAs yesterday. So like I said, interested in shorts. I don't know exactly where I want to get in because I liked it much better up in the 60s and I didn't get a chance to get in. Here's 600 level. So very quick, 100-point moves again. We've kind of grown accustomed to that, haven't we? All right, so I did stop out of that one, break even. I hate when we have gaps in the candlesticks. Drives me nuts. I don't think it'd be a memory issue on my computer. I mean, I think I got 120 gigs of RAM, which should be plenty. I feel a little dumb shorting down here, but what's a funded account? If you've heard about funding firms like Topstep, Apex, whatever, funding firm, if you can pass their evaluation to prove that you can trade within their parameters, they will give you a funded account, which means, again, if you follow their rules, you can get real money payouts from trading with them. So it's a way to, if you don't have a lot of money, don't want to put a lot of money at risk, for like $49 on Topstep, you can get an evaluation. And if you pass that, you can get an account with $2,000 of drawdown for $200 essentially. So it's a way to using like their leverage to stretch your dollar and potentially get some payouts, and then you can start your own personal account if you want with it or something. With this crazy range day, would you consider a break, like not trading? If it's crappy, I won't trade, but I'm not giving up on this price action yet. How much do they take from your profits? You would get after $10,000. You get to keep the first 10,000. After 10,000 with Topstep, they take 10%, and you can keep 90. No, a range break. I got you, Mike. I mean, I don't know. We had a interesting day yesterday. I think today, I would expect today to close green, but you never freaking know. Will it close above yesterday's high? I don't know. It's a little early for me to, market's only been open 50 minutes. Longs down here aren't the worst idea, but I almost rather just wait for the next short. Now that we kind of failed at 700, I don't like the long side as much. Shakib, do I think the Trump administration is good or bad for the markets? I don't like to get into politics. It's way too divisive, and at least here in the States for sure. So people always have a strong opinion either way, and I don't really want to get into it. Let's just trade the charts. You can see the movement, and maybe the movement we've had, and maybe you're just eating so well with this kind of volatility. I've had I think of it more as just like, how can you adapt as a trader to the conditions we're in now, So it's no point in me talking about my thoughts politically. Let's just look at the charts. What can we do? It's more volatile now, so what can we do? We can size down. Why are people afraid to have an opinion? I don't think they're afraid to have an opinion, but like I said, it's very polarized. And guess what? You can go anywhere on the internet and talk about politics. You can get anywhere else on the internet. You can go get in a fight with politics with other people. And here, I want it to be a respite from that. It's exhausting. So it's just not worth getting into. What's your advice for someone who's failed 3 XFAs so far? Trade micros. If I take my own advice, I'm pretty successful. I don't even take my own advice sometimes. But trading micros, that'll fix a lot of freaking problems. All right. That's not VWAP. Let me zoom out. That's VWAP. Why would anyone know how much I'm down on the XFAs? I didn't tell you. The whole point of me trading off stream is so I don't have to freaking give you updates every day. That's what I hate most about it. So I'll tell you about, I'll tell you if I fail them. I'll tell you. I don't want to give daily updates because that just, to me, it's like the same thing as trading on stream. It just adds this like pressure. So when I do poorly, I'm always like, oh, now I gotta fucking tell everybody how I fucked up. I don't want to do that. That just makes it worse for me. So I'll be transparent. I'll show you the calendar view when I'm feel like with whatever happens, but I don't want to give daily updates on it. Hope you understand. Well, yeah, nothing to trade right now. I agree. Do you look forward to being called up to Topstep TV? I've been on Topstep TV twice. I don't care. It's whatever. Sometimes it's nice talking trading with other people. But they had me on for Power Hour once, which I fucking hate trading Power Hour. I almost never trade it. So I don't think I took any trades with it. Yeah. All right. I think right now I'm favoring the short side just because we haven't seen any signs of life from the buyers, really. So The only thing that I would be okay trading, I think, on this is a break and retest of these lows here. Do I study on my own or do you have a mentor? I have a few people that I consider mentors. One's Carmine Rosado. He has a YouTube channel. The other one's Pete from One Option. He also has a YouTube channel. But I think those two people have definitely informed my trading the most. Yeah, this 15-minute chart is pretty gnarly. Look at these freaking wicks. Yeah, data lows have been holding well. I keep having to force quit Motovwave here, so I keep losing my levels. But yeah, I think to me, just based off how this is looking right now, I would have loved. I mean, I would love to see a long trade play out, but right now it might be the short side. We got a lot of stuff down here from overnight that we can come back in and test. 500 would be a great level. It's only 100 points away now. So for now, with these lows holding, I will stay away from the short. We break that. And ideally retest it. Then, yeah, maybe I'll look to short. I may also short, you know, if we hold, like, if this turns into a trend line up here, I would consider short up here in like the 50s or wherever we end up around. Potential trend line here. Which could correlate with equal highs there. So it's possible. It's possible that this area ends up being a decent spot to try a short. Now, I'm not going to touch anything in OBS now, but do you guys hear the music? Okay, you guys do hear the music? Good. Okay, gonna look for this to reject here. And I will take a short, and I would add to that. Ideally looking for a break of these lows, but at least being able to maybe take some profit off at the lows here. So we'll see if I can get in good there. This will be for the combine. Grizzy tilted. Sorry to hear, man. Don't worry. You're still crushing it. I feel best if we can kind of tab 62. There we go. Okay, there's 62 tab. So finger on the trigger here, because it could easily break and we could rotate to the upside. So it's a quick rejection back down. I'm risking this like 24 points right now, 26 points. That's a lot of money. All right. Did what I wanted to do. So my entry a touch lower than I would care for. I will now stop out maybe 74.5, and then I'll also add to this if we get some nice sell candles here. Oh, thanks, Midnight. Still trying to really profit. I mean, I've done the ads well with the combines. I made, you know, hit my max profit, but sometimes for the personal account it can be hard. Okay, so far so good. I'm waiting for the candle to close here. May consider an ad. Pretty good close here. Okay, I'll get in for 2. Pretty good. This candle gets smacked back. I will probably add a 3rd here. There we go. 3rd added there. I only need $3,000 to pass. There we go. Boom. That's how you do it. So that one I passed in 2 days. I mean, I got it yesterday afternoon. So I'm passing these well. Now it's time to get some payouts on the XFA. But that's nice when a plan comes together like that. It feels really good. Nice, Eddie. So what I like about that is, if I'm wrong, let's add the entries back on. If I'm wrong on my first ad, I get stopped out for, I think it was maybe $750, something like that. But if I'm right, it's $3,000 if you can add correctly. So that was super freaking clean, and I didn't need a big move. You know, if it was just a little sweep of these lows and then back up, it's okay. You know, profit target was at 76, so it's just a little push of those wicks. So that ended up being really sweet, which is nice because now I can use this example in the video and I don't have to, you know, it sucks when you're trying to make a point and you're proven wrong or whatever, or, you know, it just doesn't go how you expect it. But when it does, when a plan works out, you're like, okay, see, yeah, that's how it's supposed to work. All right, I feel good about that. Pretty good. So now I wish, honestly, I kind of just want to take trades like that in the XFA too. All right. And on my personal account, that'd be sweet. I think we got more downside ahead. So what sort of payout can you take from the XFA now? That's so that was a combine, right? And so it'll start me tomorrow when I activate it. It'll start me at a balance of $0 with a max loss of minus 3,000. And if I put 5 days at $200 or more, I can start taking payouts of 50% of my balance. So like, let's say I almost want to short this. Hang on, I'm gonna short it. I think we might see if some momentum picks up here. We can retest these wicks here. I'll give it like 140, 130 bucks. Don't really have a good target, so I'll throw it down there. I said 500 earlier, maybe 500 is good, but so anyways, let's say you make a balance of $5,000 and you have multiple, 5 days at $200 or more at least, so you're not making it all in one day. then you can take a withdrawal of 2,500. The 3,000 is not real. No, it's just a combine, so it's an evaluation, right? It's sim trading to prove that you can hit their profit target in the allotted, within the parameters of their rules. This here, this one's straight up real money. This is money I could withdraw from the bank today if I wanted to. It's not rough if you know it going into it, right? Like if you're in the mindset of, hey, this is something I got to do to get to where I want to be, then you just do it. And again, you know, if I lose $750 on that trade, I'm not freaking out because that combine cost me $49. Or no, that one was $99. That one cost me $99. If you took the same on my personal, yeah, I didn't have the margin. I don't have the margin to take that kind of trade, but yeah, I do think about that. It's hard not to think about that. Like, what if I took that on my personal account? I may be getting into some trouble here on this one, actually. We are at pivot on ES. I think I should have waited for us to come back up here to test these wicks before I got in short. Am I from Germany? Do I sound German to you? I have a very American English accent. Cal, if you just use the link, that helps support the channel. Yeah, there's no other, you know, they are going to do promo codes, I think, soon. But right now, it's just a link. So that'll support the channel. Appreciate it. Do you ever copy trade with your personal account? I can't. There's no, that functionality in MotiveWave right now does not exist. Because when you connect with MotiveWave, you are logging into your Rhythmic account. You're logging into one Rhythmic account. What does Rachel think about your whole venture, trying to become a profitable trader? She's very supportive. We both support each other's passions. Works out well. She's very supportive of me. I'm supportive of her. It's nice. Yeah, that's crazy, Ghost. Yeah, no. Can't do that. Well, so I'm still in the short. Kind of just want to see if some momentum picks up since we cracked those data lows there. At the risk of losing all my viewers, I do want to play global. We did so well yesterday. And I bought 2 lottery tickets. I did not win. I was shocked I did not win. Did not win the Mega Millions. Okay. I might just stop out of this. Should I stop out of it? I think I'm gonna stop out of this. Don't like the entry really. You know. A lot of lower wicks here, which yeah, maybe we do slice it through and get a nice move, but my entry's not that great, so. Did they finally release that, Paul? I thought it was in the works, but Paul said you can copy trade between accounts, but you need the pro version of MotiveWave. I wonder if they'll upgrade me because I'm such a good promoter of MotiveWave. They should just upgrade me for free. Like, come on. I really get the word out about MotiveWave. I feel like no one talked about it. No one was streaming with it. They should just hook me up. All right, guys. I'm not necessarily done trading, but someone give me a country name to start off with. Let's just see if we can knock this out real quick. I just don't want to get tempted to make a bad decision. Poland's first. Poland. Oh, okay. Rafael, did you play this already? Because that was a sick freaking starting guess, guys. Okay, I don't think we want a border of Poland, but we want something next door to a border. That's awesome. What about Denmark? Is Denmark close enough? I'm gonna try Denmark and then we'll go to Belarus, okay? Ooh, okay. So, still Poland's closer, so we'll go Belarus. So you know, if it'll say the closest border is 0 miles when it's like touching. I wonder if now we're gonna get the flush here. Italy's gonna be too far away, I think. Germany, since I'm from there. Liechtenstein, I think is. Don't you think that's too far away? Isn't Liechtenstein like right here? I feel like it's more than Moldova. Where's Moldova? Like right. It's like right over here. Moldova seems pretty good. Yeah, that was a good guess. Belarus is closest still, 100 miles from Belarus. Latvia, we could do Latvia. Okay, let's do Estonia. Boom. Nice. All right, we got there, guys. Pretty good. 6 guesses, not our best work, not our worst, but the starting country is awesome. And the problem was, I think there's just there's plenty of options around here to guess. All right. I had a feeling this might happen. 500 makes for a good target, in my opinion. Below that, you know, we have a lot of kind of consolidation during Globex last night. So this whole area here, under 500, we might just work through it, but it might be slow. So if I was short still, I think I would just take 500 off, maybe. Yeah, you know, I kind of regret that, to be honest with you. There's no reason, you know, it didn't come close to my stop. It was just more of like, do I really want to be in short at the lows? Not necessarily. And then we got the 500 hit. So that, honestly, another good trade, honestly. If I just trusted it a little bit more, that's money in the bank. But I'm a paper-handed little bitch. All right. I need a country capital. Rule number 6 of copy trading Dan. If he gets knocked out at break even, add to the original position. You're not wrong. Country capital. Country capital. Stockholm. Yeah, keep trusting yourself. Yeah. Not bad advice there. 3,400, 3,500 miles, which if you don't know miles, 5,500 kilometers from Stockholm. So we're talking Asia maybe, or Africa. Potentially, you know, could be somewhere in North America. But I think I like Africa or Asia best. Tbilisi, I think, is too close. We got to go farther, I think. Tbilisi's where? Like right here? Here? Something like... I think it might be a little too close. Tokyo's a little too far. So let's go... Let's either go Africa or... I don't know. Yeah, Georgia's over former Soviet Union, right? So Georgia's over pretty close to Russia, I think. Okay, I did Addis Ababa, 2,800 miles from there. I think we got to go Asia now. We can do Moscow. Ooh, Moscow's that far west? It's hard without the outlines. Didn't realize it was that far west. That's way too close to Stockholm. But I guess that makes sense because Finland's right there. So yeah, we got to go east, guys. I'm gonna go New Delhi for now. Oh, boom! I almost did that second. So that's really good for country capitals. To get the country capital in 4 guesses is pretty good. I'm not gonna buy another lottery ticket though. Time guesser. I'm gonna lose so many viewers by doing this. I almost don't care. Time guesser is so fun though, honestly. Jakuru? Is that like Kenya or something? Nakuru. Where's Nakuru? For some reason I was thinking Kenya, but it could probably be somewhere else. I don't know Africa very well. And he's, is it Kenya, really? Where's Parshav? Okay, good. I'm glad that you guys agree with me. To me, this looks 70s, 80s? I think 70s in Kenya. 1976, if I can find a crew on a map, will be golden. I have no idea where it is, though. Nakuru, there it is. Boom. Wow. I'm kind of impressed with myself. Very nice. And we'll do 76, I think sounds good to me. Or 78, 76. I was at 85. Okay, 9 years off. But oh my gosh, guys, 141 meters away. That's sick. That's really sick right there. For, you know, for just kind of throwing something downtown, that's really, really cool. Okay, next up, San Jose Mercado. Is this San Jose? Isn't San Jose the capital of somewhere, of something? There it is, San Jose, Costa Rica, right? I think we're in Costa Rica. Look at these coats. Kind of old-fashioned. I almost want to go 70s again. Yeah, it's a cold-ass Costa Rica, isn't it? Do we think that's right? 78. I'll go with 7. I might go 80s because I was so early last time, right? I think I might go 80s. I'll do like 84. 82. Okay, wrong location. It's Barcelona. I wasn't sure this, you know, someone said cold ass Costa Rica. Yeah, it didn't, a couple things didn't really add up. The buildings, I've never been to Costa Rica, but I don't think they look like that. It's kind of European looking. But I was 2 years off, so the year was pretty good. Location way off. Can't read that, really. It ends in a U. Cavella. Cough. I don't recognize. Let me know if you guys recognize this kind of spot. This is like Belgium or something. Yeah, there are a lot of San Jose's. Look at the coat. The coat looks kind of modern to me. So this to me looks, well, that's old-fashioned. I was thinking this was more modern, but there's, I guess it is pretty old looking. I think we'd be safe going, you know, 50 plus years ago. But I do need help with the location if this looks familiar to anybody. It's gotta be your hometown in Germany, bro. Helsinki question mark? Okay. Helsinki? Oh wait, what does it say? S-T-O, maybe O-N. Okay, maybe that's not a clue that we can decipher. Do you think this is Helsinki? Do these buildings look Helsinki enough? They're so freaking ornate. Okay, so maybe we'll go up north. Finland, 55. All right, Paul, let's do it. What if he's just dead on? Okay, 1970, but location 184 meters. All right. Good job, Evan and Paul there. Maybe we grind down through 500. Or maybe it's just a sweep and then back up. I'm keeping my eye on the markets, don't worry. It's around, okay, no. Okay, Obama, I remember Obama, I think he went to Kenya, right? I remember that being a thing. I think it was his first term, but he's got gray hair, which really came to life in his second term. But I think he went to Kenya in his, I thought he went in his first term. Did he not go in his first term? I'll probably just go Nairobi. Do you know what town he's from? Maybe it's the town he's from. Or his dad's from or whatever. Second term. I'm gonna guess Nairobi unless someone knows. It's probably a smaller town. Caribou? Is that a clue? Do we see Caribou on here? You think Tanzania? Okay. Why Tanzania though? Because is that the flag? Okay, is that Tanzania's flag? So he just maybe visited after that? Fair enough. Okay. Well, we got flags. I'm not going to discount that. I feel like he's in a smaller place. I don't. You think he's in the capital? It almost seems a little smaller. All right, we'll go capital then. At the airport. And 2015, you think, maybe? 2013. He was on the... Yeah, so it was Tanzania, so thank you for the flag lookout. So it was just the East International Airport. Right on the border there. Okay. Well, that's Macron. What's his name? Anyways, French. Is it president or prime minister? So, is this Paris? Who else is he with? Looks pretty French. Everyone looks pretty French and a lot of mass. So probably early, either 2020, 2021. 2021 would be my guess. French president. So I would guess Paris unless you guys think something else. That's Joe Biden. He looks so young. That's a young Joe Biden. So I'm gonna guess 2021 maybe. Yeah, spot on. That was a very good one. I only lost 5 points for that one. One of my best guesses ever, probably. All right, that was a pretty good round. Although it's only 38,000 because I really messed up the location on that San Jose. That one really did me in, didn't it? Honestly, that was really fun. Obviously, this is a trading live stream, and would never do another round of this. That'd be crazy. Fargo and Minneapolis. So we're in Fargo, and this is probably like the 20s or something. That's an old ass car. How's viewership looking? It's stabilized in stabilized a little bit. So Fargo, and wherever their old train station used to be. I wonder if it. Do I see any? What is it? Fargo and what was the other city? Minneapolis. So, what's the train? The old train line maybe that goes to Minneapolis. I don't know. I don't see any train tracks. That can't be it, is it? No. All right. Well, we'll go Fargo. I'm going to go in the 20s. 1939. Okay. I'm a bit off there. 140 meters. No, 1,400 meters. So, not bad. Year, though. The year was it's pretty rough. All right. Eagles, Chiefs. Okay, we know they played twice in the last 3 years, right? Caesar Superdome was this year. And I remember this guy scoring a touchdown. So that's this year, February. And Caesar Superdome is in Vegas, right? No, where was it? Was it in Vegas, guys? The Super Bowl? I think it was in Vegas, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. New Orleans, that's right. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Caesar's Superdome, where are you? Where are you, Superdome? Is it like outside the city a little bit? Sometimes they do that, you know? By the airport, maybe? Help me out, I want to get really close. Where is this Superdome? Close to the airport? Not finding it quickly. All right, well, we'll just throw a guess. Do I see it? Do I see it? Do I see it? There's fairgrounds. Could be on the river. That'd be nice. Where you at, Superdome? I change the map settings, can I? Wonder if this is easier. Is that a Superdome? That looks like it. Yeah, spot on. There we go. 17 meters away. No points lost there. Perfect. All right, we got Zuck at Stanford, right? He went to Harvard. So this is probably 2005, 2006, around the launch. Harvard Square. We're in Harvard. It's Harvard University. Sorry for the bad accent. I don't know, pick there. Or maybe Harvard, we'll go there. 2003, 2004, you think? I mean, Facebook didn't really start getting more popular until a little bit later. I'm gonna go 05. It was 04, all right. And I actually was closer on my first guess, I think. I was there, so pretty close. Good points. Meanwhile, NQ finding a little support here around 500. What do we have here? Anyone recognize this? Is this South America? No. Philippines? I'm guessing Philippines, but someone enlighten me here if I'm wrong. Anyone recognize any of these emblems? I don't think I have a ton of Philippine viewership. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not Philippines. Could be more Vietnam. Vietnam. Myanmar. Not Philippines. Hee hee. Well, don't laugh at me. Go on up, buddy. Go on. Go on up. Go on up on the couch. Thailand, Malaysia, something like that. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I don't know. Cambodia? You think Thai? What about that? That doesn't look like Thai, though. You know? Laos? Indonesia? Okay, I got a couple people saying Indonesia, so we will go Indonesia. You guys want to do Jakarta? Do Jakarta. Any idea on year? I have no idea. I would do 2000s maybe. That's why it's nice having such a global viewership here. Nice move lower here still. 15-minute demand right here may offer a touch of a bounce. I don't know. Let's do like 20. Look at the, like, I don't know, shirts, hats. I don't see any cell phones. So 98. We'll do 98. Sure. I don't really have a better idea. When I add the BPM, I added it maybe a month ago. Hey, 5.2 miles away in 1998. Spot on. Good job, Andrew. That was awesome. Very good. Very good combined groupthink there. This is okay. I have some Scandinavian viewers. Where am I at? To an American, this looks very. They all kind of look similar to us. Helsinki again. Okay. Thank you. I like crowdsourcing this. This is like, you guys, it's just like such a good, you have so many, you just have like someone from everywhere in this stream. It's pretty fun. Where do you think? I mean, I don't know if that's a train station or just a stop. Oh yeah, train station. That's maybe not the same one though. Blue dot. Did I miss it? Same one? Wait, did I guess it right? I don't know. We'll go there. Year-wise, are they looking at a phone or a mirror? Kind of looks old-fashioned to me. All right, here's 15-minute demand there on NAS. Still watching it. Don't worry. Still watching it. All right, guys, help me with the year. This is maybe. These overcoats kind of look a little bit older. It's a woman wearing a hat like that, which seems more 60s to me. I'm guessing 60s. I'm going to go 67. Wait, is there a car in here? Oh. Okay, there's a car there. Yeah, I kind of missed that. 70s, 80s. All right, we can go 70s. How about 76? Okay, it was 1970, so my first guess was a little closer. And location, pretty spot on there, 300 feet away or so. This was one of maybe our best one yet. 50,000 is the max you can get, so I think we nailed all the locations, right? Good job, everybody. All right, NAS doing NAS things. Welcome to the stream, by the way. If you're watching Matt, welcome over to this one. Took a pre-market trade with 2 micros. Scaled one out for 80, the other one break even. I took a long here, break even. Short here, and unfortunately, I killed it. I was like, talked myself out of shorting the lows there. And would have paid nicely. I was just targeting maybe 500 or so, oh well. And here we go into these this little area of Globex support. Is that going to offer us anything? Yeah, SPY is now red on the day, 0.2%. Gold pumping hard, nice Ghost. So, is it? Is it pumping hard? Am I on the wrong contract? Anyway. Globex support. Well, Globex is outside the cash session of the New York session. So, overnight, you know. So I'm looking. Look at overnight. We bounce here, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, we bounce there a lot, 7+ times. So that's what that means. So I'm seeing if, hey, can we still bounce there? Do buyers still want to load up there, or not? I mean, let's check in with like the hourly. It's been a while. Nice rejection there. I mean, it's not looking good to the upside. It's a weak bounce, was just smacked down, you know, pretty much as soon as New York opened. So Buyers don't really have a lot of firepower, it looks like. So 15-minute chart's pretty freaking bearish here, so I would not, you know. I don't have data for the Forex pair. Okay, we do have 690-minute demand down here. That's pretty interesting for ES. So I would not be initiating new shorts anywhere around here yet. I would look for a bounce up to 500 again. I would see if 500 can offer us a little bit of resistance now. It's hard to see, but nice job, Ghost. What is interesting to the downside is we are breaking some like potential hourly trend line here. We are just cracking on through it there with there's some nice little steam here. See if we can print a nice red candle there, nice and heavy. Just crashed out the stream by, all I did was go to geoguessr.com. That's all I did. Something's going on. How? How come it says percent CPU and it's like 138% on OBS? It's not using 138% of the CPU. I don't know. All right, down we go. Pretty nice. That was a really good short there on the combine. Would have been nicer on the XFAs though. How many cores do I have? It's M2 Ultra. I don't know. Let's see. I don't even know where to find out the cores. I don't even remember. The system report, I don't see. Oh, I have 24 cores. 24 cores. So nice dip to 400. Little buy up here. Down nearly 400 points from the highs. Man, sneaky, isn't it? You want me to play a time guesser again? I mean, it is fun. I just think I'm gonna turn off like half the viewers here who just want to see me take some trades, man. Easy to do 138% using more than one core. Oh, okay. I see. So, 690 minute demand on ES here. See if it offers any sort of interest from buyers. Again, I'll look for 500 to turn into some resistance, maybe. Maybe that's too easy, though. Okay, the second number showed the total usage. Okay. Used to make photography content on YouTube, right? I still do. Yeah. Yes. This is true. Hugo on it's a different channel called Mango Street. Mango Street. It's a nice bounce here at the lows, 400 level there. So we bounced there a couple times. I'm like so tempted to try a long. But the 15-minute, man. 15-minute is not inspiring. Nice job, Ghost. All right, well, I don't think I'm crazy enough to do yet another round of Time Guesser. This is a trading stream, guys. Come on. What am I doing? Playing games? I don't think so. Oh, what? What's this? Oh, we're in Calgary. It's pretty easy. The year, however. Is that a camera? Looks like an old school camera. Where's that one? They have that dome or whatever in Calgary, right? Or the big Where's their rodeo place? I've actually been to Calgary, and I remember that being a big thing there. Where is it? Nobody knows. I wonder if we get a pump up out of here. I wonder. Just crazy enough to work. $1970, 1.5 miles away. All right. Seems like chat's over this game. Oh, great, a Nazi. And Trump. And is this like Scotland?
Don't want to come down. Don't want to come down.
It's 2 years off on the other side. Come on, time guesser. I feel like this is a dial-up internet in 2002. Yeah, Antarctica. What we got going on here?
Don't want to come down. You don't want to come down. Don't want to come down.
Italy question mark? Seems like it could be, let's see. Well, I don't know. All right, nice little pump there. It's not a bad spot for a little bounce, that's for sure. I will look to see if 500 offers any sort of resistance. I'm not sure it looks Italian enough. NBA. Also, what year? I mean, these cameras make me think like 90s. All right, I'm gonna watch here. Look at the arch. Yeah, what about, I mean, I don't know. What does that say? Every 3 months or so, I ask you if you're still making money on our list. Yeah, why wouldn't I be? Nothing changed. So close to 500 there. It's obviously the Arctic Triumph. Are there any other clues here? This is a trading channel, right? That's what I'm saying. I gotta be honest with you. I think this is Mexico. I think this is Mexico, not Italy. Maybe I'm way off. I might go Mexico City. Although it doesn't seem crowded enough to be Mexico City. Like, it doesn't seem building-wise. But I'm gonna go Mexico. And I'm gonna go like 90s. 1995. Yeah, right on. 1.3 miles away. Sick. What's up, Chester? What's up, buddy? Come on in. Come on. Okay, is this just London? London in the... That's kind of a 70s outfit with the bell bottoms and the lapels. I would go like 72, 71, 70, 70. It's 73. 1.7 miles away. Pretty good. So we never got up to 500. We got to like, what, 96, 95? Okay, well, we have, is this Arabic? Muhammad Ali Ghali. Again, seems like an old photo. I have no idea where this could be, though. So, like, Saudi Arabia? Is it like Riyadh? No idea. I'll go like 82 or something. No idea. Oh my gosh, it was 1935. It's too late. Too late, Rainmaker. Oh well. Man, I was way off on the year though. It's a hard one to figure out. Alright, let's see if we get a better 500 hit now. Will 500 offer us some resistance? That's what I'm looking to see. Okay, into the 500s now. Sellers like it at all? Do they? Nah. Not yet. What a nice bounce, man. What a nice bounce off the lows. 120 points. Pretty good. ES back to settlement. Seller's going to step up here. I did mention wanting the long down here, but I try not to go against the 15-minute chart. And that 15-minute chart was not, as I said, not inspiring. Let's see if we have like this little trend line in play. I think this could be maybe a decent spot to try a short. If we can get a little smack down, you know, it's not a terrible idea. Well, pump, pump. $500 did not really offer us any sort of resistance. Neither did that trend line. So right now, maybe buyers have a little bit of life to them. Maybe going to VWAP? Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's pretty good V bottom. Oh, 500 retest there. Interesting. Well, kind of eyeing along. All right, I'm gonna try along here. Just one micro, small size. Want to protect my profit. Nice move. There we go. It's a pretty good entry too. Don't have to sit around in too much consolidation. Pretty quick 30 points. I actually might, I might consider moving my stop back down here. Way back under 500. I'll let it breathe a little bit. ES is coming into this pivot and this equal high here. I did want to see it get up to VWAP. Or at least retest these wicks over here in the 90s. Strat Pro, bro, I'm a price action trader. Well, I'm wondering if I should be better off just taking this off at break even here. Trading bounces off levels. Yeah, sure. I mean, I like to, I mean, I use key levels, supply and demand, etc., to gauge price action. No, I don't use the DOM. Congrats on 300k subs. Thanks. I mean, I've been there for like since last summer. I've just been around 300. I stopped making stopped posting videos so often, so that's what really gets the new subs in. Which prop firm is good for profitable traders? Well, just it depends on what rules appeal to you most. Like Topstep, they're the ones I use. Whether they're the best or not, I mean, they have a pretty good reputation. They've been around a long time, and so they do end of day trailing drawdown. You have to make sure that there's no intraday trailing drawdown on the account you want from, like, if you do Apex or something. I think intraday trailing drawdown's a lot more challenging, and if you're just used to trading on a personal account, you're not going to like that. So I mean, I trade Topstep, but you know, there's other options out there if you want to try something else. Just know the rules of each one, you know, going into it, so you're not taken by surprise, and you know, as long as you know what you're getting yourself into, go for it. See if you can multiply some of your you know, A+ setups, maybe you could trade multiple accounts. I'd start with one account, but you know, you get one account to pay out. Maybe you could use that to get a second account, and then, you know, you're multiplying your profitable trading. All right, I think I'm just gonna adjust my target here to be just under VWAP, so lowering it by a point. Yeah, no problem. IBL there on ES. To be honest with you, I'm a little tempted just to take this off and take profit and be done. A little tempted. I'll try to be patient here. Thanks, Olivia. Appreciate the support. Best of luck on the combine. All right, just need a little push here to VWAP, and I'll be out. Right? I should get out of VWAP, right? Should I get out of VWAP? I think that's a safe bet here, going to lunch hour and stuff. I'm going to be at a break even now. It's run far enough in my direction. And honestly, if we crack this trend line, I'll hop out. Get a few bucks there. Now, these are the kind of trades I like taking on minis too. You know, when I'm trading a 150K account, and I go for, you know, 60 points, that's kind of, to me, like a bread and butter thing for me. Is I really like getting the 50 to 80 point moves. So sometimes I don't get them. Other times, works perfect. All right, very close to VWAP there. One last little push should give me the fill. It's 3 points away there. Don't reject on me now. I'm gonna flatten here, right at IBL. So good enough. don't want to, just in case we just test IBL and move back down, I'll go ahead and step out, because it was like, you know, a couple points from filling me out anyways, so I won't be a dick for a tick. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call a session there. Very nice trading session. Only regret was killing this short here for break even. I think that was my only regret. Otherwise, I think pretty good setups and pretty well managed. And I, you know, passed a combine in one trade to get the other 50% profit. So that was a really clean one too, right there, the short here that I called out. So yeah, really pretty solid session. So I'll go and wrap things up here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for a Thursday stream. See you later.